Okay, welcome everyone. On this video we will talk about solving linear systems by elimination. In the following system, which terms are opposites? Explain how you solve each linear system. That's a simple basic idea. As you see, plus 7 and negative 7, they are opposite terms. When you add both linear equations together, x plus x gonna be 2x, plus 7 minus 7 gonna be 0. Why? 0 equal 13 plus 5 equal 18. So x gonna be 9. If you divide both sides by 2, x gonna be 9. After that, you can substitute 9 instead of one of the equation. It doesn't matter which one. I will use the first one. 9 plus 7y equal 13. Y equal, that's 7y minus 9 minus 9. So 7y equal 13 minus 9 is 4. Y equal 4 over 7. Of course, the other equation will be same. It's 4 over 7, sorry, not 4 over 3. Divide by 7, divide by 7. 4 over 7. So that's the first. X equal 9, y equal 4 over 7. In that one, negative 3, positive 3. They are again opposite signs. So opposite terms, you can talk about it. When you add both sides, 2x plus 5x gonna be 7x. And that's 0. It's gonna be 0. We don't need to write now. 8 plus 20, 28, divided by 7, divided by 7, x equal 4. Use this value, one of the equation, it doesn't matter. Let's use the second one this time. 5 times 4 plus 3y equal 20. 20 plus 3y equal 20. So 3y equals 0, y equals 0. That's that, x equal 4, y equals 0. Let's say 4 and 0 is the solution. Or 9 and 4 over 7 is the solution. It's okay. Here 2a, negative 2a. They are opposite. B and 3b, the coefficients are different. When you add them, that's going to be 0. B plus minus 3b is going to be minus 2b equal 14. 6 plus 8 equal 14. So b equal negative 7. After finding the value of b, you can say use this b in the first equation because there is no coefficient of b. 2a plus 7 minus 7, that we use minus 7, equals 6. 2a equal 13, a equal 13 over 2. So that's plus 7, let's cancel each other. So a equal 13 over 2 and b equal negative 7. That's how we use the elimination method. Describe the steps necessary to solve each system by using the elimination method. Here, interestingly, there is no like terms. As you see, 2x and 3y, 2x and 3x, 3y and 6y. Here the first steps, if I multiply all the terms, right side and the left side on the equation by 2, so it's changed that way. 2 times 2x, 4x. 2 times 3 plus 6y. 2 times 9 equal, sorry, that's I need to put equal 19. Now I have 6y. The second equation is 3x plus 6y equals 7. Now, as you see, they are signs same. If you add them, that's going to be 12y and that's going to be 7x. It doesn't help me. There is no elimination. It doesn't eliminate any of them. But if I subtract both equations, 4 minus 3x is going to be 1x. 6 minus 6 and minus 6, that's going to be 0. So, plus 0. If I don't write that one, it doesn't change anything. I'm not going to write it. So it's equal 18 minus 7 is 11. What I find? X equal 11. So let's keep this x. X equal 11. I get the x. How can I find the value of y? In the first or the second equation, I'm going to use the first one. 2 times 11 plus, what is it? 3y equal 9. 22 plus 3y equal 9. 3y minus 22, it's gonna be negative 13. 9 minus 22 is negative 13. And 3y equal negative 13, y equal negative 13 over 3. So I find the y value to x is 11, y is negative 13, so not 3. 13 over 3. Okay, let's see the question. 2 and 3, as you see, they are not like terms or opposite terms. They are not like terms or opposite terms. If they are like terms, we directly subtract them to cancel each other. But they are not. And 5 times 4, there is no number 5 multiplied by 5 is gonna be 4. There is no natural number or whole number. So I'm gonna enlarge that one by 4 and this one by 5. So I'm gonna get 20y and 20y. 4 times 2x, 8x. And 4 times 5, negative 20y equal 4 times 1, 4. Don't forget, you need to multiply everything on the equation. 5 times 3, 15x. 5 times minus 4y, 5 times minus 4 is minus 20, and y, 5 times minus 2 equal minus 10. If you subtract them, so 8 minus 15x minus 7x, minus 20, minus 20, it's something like that, minus 20, minus 20. So that's gonna be plus, minus 20, plus 20, it's gonna be equal 0. You know that much, I hope. So that's cancel each other because we subtract the same terms. 4 minus 20, it's gonna be 24. So x equal negative 24 over 7. We find x and we can substitute one of the equation here, and to find y value, that's gonna be long process. Y, it's flashed. Let's do it. Why not? I'm gonna use that side because there is no enough space, sorry. 2 times, what is the x value? Minus 24 over 7. Minus 5y equal 1. 2 times minus 24, that's gonna be minus 48 over 7. Minus 5y equal 1. Minus 5y equal 1 plus 48 over 7. 7 times 1, 7, so 55. Minus 5y equal 55 over 7. Y equal negative 11 over 7. This is the y value. When you divide both sides by 5, that's gonna be minus 5, sorry. The answer is gonna be negative. So these cancel each other. 11, this cancel 1. 11 times 1, 11. 7 times 1, 7. That's the value of y. So what do you find? Y equal negative 11 over 7. That's all. I'm gonna let you that one for you. But here it's more easier. You need to multiply first equation by 3. Then you can get 6b and 6b. Or you can multiply by negative 3, of course, if you want to multiply negative 3. And you can add them. Let's continue. Okay, use the elimination method to solve each system. You add them. Why? That's opposite. X and negative x and positive x, they will cancel each other. 2 plus 6, 8, y equal 32, y equal 4. If y equal 4 in the second equation, because that has negative x, that's positive x, more easier. So x plus 6 times, what is it? 4 equal 20. X plus 24 equal 20. X equal negative 4. So the solution is negative 4 and 4. So that's easy. As I see 2a, 3b, 5a minus b. If I multiply by 3, it's gonna be negative 3b. So 2a plus 3b equal 18. 3 times 5, 15a. 3 times minus b, negative 3b equal 33. Don't forget 3 times 11. If you add them, 2a plus 15a is 17a. 18 plus 33, let's say 40, 52. A equals 52 over, no, 51, sorry. 8 plus 3 is 51. A equal 51 over 17. 3 times 17 is 51. A equal 3. So if A equal 3, 2 in the first equation, 2 times 3 plus 3b equal 18. 6 plus 3b equal 18. 3b equal 12. Y minus 6 minus 6. Don't forget it. Divide by 3, divide by 3. B equal 4. I think that's enough example. After that, the idea is same, but let me check if there are different questions. For example, on that one, yeah, there are little different questions. Why? You need to organize this one. really you need to organize this one, because x and y in the different places, we cannot add them. We add the left side of the equation with the left side, right side of the equation with the right side. I'm sorry. So on this equation, you need to organize it. You need to plus 9y plus 9y. 2x plus 9y equal to, and plus 6x plus 6x, that's gonna be 6x plus 21y equal 4. After that one, as you see 2 and 6, you need to multiply that equation by 3. 6x plus 3 times 9, 9, 18, 27, y equal 3 times 2, 6. 6x plus 21y equal 4. You can subtract them. 6 minus 6 gonna be 0. 27 minus 21 is 6y. 6 minus 4 is 2. Y equal 1 over 3. If you find 1 over 3 in the first equation, because 2x equals something, I can use that one. Let's change the color of the pen. I will use it here. 2x equal 2 minus 9 multiplied by 1 over 3. That's the y value. 9 times 1 over 3, cancel it, 3. So 2x equal 2 minus 3. 2x, not y, sorry. 2x equal 1, no, negative 1. 2 minus 3 is negative 1. X equal negative 1 over 2. So what's my solution? Negative 1 over 2 and 1 over 3 is my solution. So in this type of question, you need to organize it first. Here it's same, as you see, some variable on the left side, some variable on the right side. Organize it is better, and write the numbers on the right side. How? As you see in the first question, I can say plus x plus x. So 3y plus, or x plus y, no problem. Here, let's write it. Minus 7 equal 3y plus x. And here I can write minus 2x minus 2x. So it's gonna be 6y minus 2x equal minus 14. In the first equation, I can change place of the right side and left side of the equation. So that's gonna be something like that. 3y plus x equal minus 7. 6y, hey, that's 2x. Come on. 6y minus 2x. That's plus, not 4. 6y minus 2x equal minus 14. After then, you can enlarge the first one by 2 and solve the equation. I'm not gonna solve that. You can try on your own. There are some examples with fraction and decimals. I think that will be end of the video. So let's solve the first question 11. As you see, 3, 3, 6. So this, if I multiply all these decimal numbers by 6, denominator will cancel left to right. If you multiply the first one by 6, by 3, 3, so 6 divided by 3 is gonna be 2, and 6 divided by 6, so the least common multiple is 6. So I multiply by common multiple, so 6 times 2, 12 over 3x. 6 times 2, 12 over 3. 6 times 1, 6 over 3 y. So 12 divided by 3 is 4. What's happened? 4x equal 4 minus 2y. When you multiply by 6, all equation gonna be, that's 4, not x. Change on this situation, and I want to write left variables on the left side. So I can say plus 2y plus 2y. So 4x plus 2y equal 4. That's the first things I get. Second things here, I want to write this x on the left side. I can write minus 3x minus 3x. So it will change like that. Minus 3x plus y equal minus 12. That's my second equation. How can I solve it? So first equation, 4x plus 2y equal minus, no, not minus, 4x plus 2y equal 4. This is the first one. And the second equation, minus 3x plus y equal minus 12. 2y, if I multiply by 2 all this equation, 4x plus 2y equal 4 minus 6x plus 2y equal minus 12. Subtract them, because 2y and minus 2 again cancel. 4x minus minus 6x. 4 minus minus 6 is gonna be plus. 4 plus 6 is 10. So 4 minus minus 6x, 4x minus minus 6x is gonna be 10x. 2y minus 2y is gonna be 0. 4 minus minus 12 is gonna be 16. X equal 16 over 10. I can say it simplified by 2, 8 over 5. X equal 8 over 5. That's the first. And I can substitute x over 5, 8 over 5 on the first equation. Let's change the color and do it. To find the y value. Y equal 3 times 8 over 5 minus 12. Y equal 24 over 5 minus 12. So y equal, to make the denominator equal, I need to enlarge by 5. 24 minus 60 is gonna be 36, negative 36 over 5. Y equal negative 36 over 5. The same goes for the decimal. You can figure it out to study a little. So here a little trick. Again, you need to write x and y on the left side. So 0.3, that's 0.6. You can multiply the second equation by 2. So enlarge by 2, you can say that one. So you can solve the equation. Again, with elimination method. Okay, that's the last question I'm going to solve in this video. Write a system of equation for each problem and choose the best method to solve each system. Solve and check your answer. Consumer, a mathematics teacher, is celebrating El Kharazmi's birthday by having a pizza party for the 2 sections he teaches. He ordered 3 pizza and 3 bottles of juice for 54,000. So 3 pizza plus 3 bottle, it's gonna be 54,000 for the first section. 4 pizzas plus 6 bottle of juice, it's equal 78,000. So how can I solve this 2 variable system? As you see, 3 and 4, but 3 and 6, I can multiply by that one by 2. It's gonna change that way. 2 times 3, 6p plus 6 bottle, 6 pizza, let's say 6 pizza plus 6 bottle of juice, 2 times 54, 108,000. And the other one, 4 pizza plus 6 bottle of juice, it's gonna be 78,000. Subtract them. So 2 pizza, that's gonna be cancel each other. It's equal 30,000. 1 pizza equal 15,000. I find the pizza, so 1 pizza is 15,000. I can use the first equation. 3 times 15 is gonna be 45,000 plus 3 bottle of juice equal 5,400. So minus 45 minus 45, 3 bottle of juice equal 9,000. Bottle of juice equal 3,000. The cost pizza and both. So 1 bottle of juice 3,000, 1 pizza 15,000. That's how we solve this type of question. I hope what I tell is clear. Thanks for listening.